Just a quick recap of the Brawlee LED rear hatch light switch I installed in my JK. So I have it hooked up to my MLC-6 from Rough Country, and I have it on one of my light switches in here. And then I ran all the wiring along the bottom to the back, and I put another switch in here because I wanted to be able to make sure it was turned off. So that's the light up there. But I did the install a little bit different. On the install, they recommend you going down the passenger side, and I actually routed it up through the hardtop where all the other wiring and washer fluid line goes, and then I have a disconnect here. So when it's come time to remove the hardtop, all the connections are right here, and I don't have to worry about missing it with it being on the passenger side. And I didn't want to tap into any existing wiring on the dome light like they recommend. So that's why I did this. It's a little overbuilt, but it's the way I wanted it done. I'll get a picture of it with the lights out. So here's the light install in the dark. As you can see, it casts a pretty good light. Make it easy to get into the fridge when I have it back there. And just easier unpacking the Jeep. Anybody who rolls a Jeep knows that they are horrible for lighting. You can see the light switch up there on the right, second from the right, that controls this. That's just kind of a thing I do when I exit the Jeep. I check that switch panel and make sure it all the switches are off when I exit. The only complaint I have about this is you can see here how it pulled away a little bit from the hatch, and I think, I installed it in the winter. I think once it's summertime and it warms up, I'll redo it, and it should be a little more pliable, and I'll put 2 strips of tape on it, of the double-sided tape. So there's only 1 strip on the bottom side, but I think I'm going to remove that, put another strip along the back as well, so it's double. It has 2 sides that it's actually sticking to the hatch, and maybe that'll fix that. And I screwed up actually and put white clips in when I should have put the black clips on. I just was going a little too fast, so I'll change those out for the black ones too. But pretty cool install, and I think it'll come in handy on the trail and in camp for sure.